Hey everyone, it's Nicole. I hope you're all doing well. So, I don't know if you've heard, but things in the world of federal grants and contracts are wild right now. It's like a roller coaster ride with no end in sight. We're talking executive orders, whispers of a project 2025, and a lot of nonprofits wondering if their funding is about to disappear. It's causing a lot of sleepless nights for many. But before you crawl under your desk, let's talk about what's happening and what we can do about it. There are steps we can take to navigate this chaos. Our missions matter. The work we do, the people we serve, that doesn't just disappear because of budget changes. We have to stay focused and resilient. If your organization depends on federal grants or contracts, listen up. This is crucial information you need to hear. 2025 has brought a wave of uncertainty from executive orders to the proposed Project 2025 framework. It's a lot to take in, but we need to stay informed. So, what can you do right now to protect your mission and your funding? Let's explore some strategies and solutions together. Okay, I know. Don't panic is probably the hardest advice to follow right now, especially when you're staring down a potential funding crisis. It's natural to feel overwhelmed, but trust me, freaking out won't help anyone, least of all your organization. Instead, take a moment to breathe. What will help is a good old-fashioned risk assessment. This is your chance to get a clear picture of where you stand. Pull out all your grant agreements, your contracts, and get up close and personal with them. Understand every detail. Figure out which of your funding streams are most vulnerable. Identify the weak links. Are any of them tied to programs or initiatives that are suddenly out of favor in Washington? This could be a critical factor. Knowing where the biggest risks lie is the first step. It's like mapping out a battlefield. Pay close attention to things like reporting requirements, allowable expenses, and any clauses that deal with grant termination or suspension. These details matter, and while you're at it, take a good, hard look at your drawdown status. Are you on track or falling behind? The time and effort you invest now will be worth it if it helps you weather this storm. Preparation is key to resilience. All right, so you've assessed the risks, and now you're probably thinking, what if the worst happens? That's where diversification comes in. Think of your funding model like an investment portfolio. Relying too heavily on any single source of funding, even Uncle Sam, is risky. Explore private foundations. They often have more flexibility in how they award grants. Consider fee-for-service programs. Can you package your organization's expertise or services in a way that allows you to generate revenue? Building a diversified funding model takes time and effort, but it's crucial for long-term sustainability. Chapter 3, talking to the feds without losing your mind. Let's talk about how to communicate with federal agencies right now. It's crucial to approach these conversations with a clear mind and a strategic plan. You need information about your existing grants and contracts and what to expect in the coming months. This will help you stay prepared and proactive, but you don't want to jeopardize your funding or your relationship with your program officers. Stay neutral and professional in all your interactions. Resist the urge to vent your frustrations or speculate about political motivations. Document everything meticulously. After every phone call or email exchange, Write a brief summary of what was discussed. This will help you keep track of important details. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Clarifying doubts can prevent misunderstandings later. Reach out to your program officer and ask for clarification whenever needed. They are there to help you. Some good questions to start with include: should we continue reporting on our grant activities as scheduled? Are there any changes we should be aware of? Remember, your program officers are your allies. They are invested in your success. They want to see your organization succeed. Building a positive relationship with them is key to your long term success. Chapter 4: Monetizing Your Mission Because You're Brilliant. Let's talk about earned income. It's about sustainability, not selling out. Ask yourself, what are we really good at? What unique knowledge, skills, or resources do we possess that others might be willing to pay for? Maybe you offer job training and placement services. Could you offer those services to businesses or individuals for a fee? The possibilities are endless, and they don't have to be complicated or expensive to implement. Even small scale earned income ventures can make a big difference in your organization's overall financial health. Chapter 5: Finding Strength in Numbers, Coalitions, and Advocacy. Navigating federal funding is tough, and it's even tougher if you're trying to do it alone. Build coalitions and advocate for the issues that matter to your organization and the communities you serve. Connect with other nonprofits in your area or those working on similar issues. When nonprofits band together and speak with a unified voice, they're much more likely to be heard by policymakers and funders. Advocacy is essential to ensuring that nonprofits have a seat at the table when decisions are being made about funding priorities. Outro: evolving, not ending. So that's a lot to process, I know, but here's the good news: we've got this. Nonprofits are incredibly resilient. Use this moment as an opportunity to strengthen your organization, deepen your connection with your community, and build a more sustainable future. Your mission doesn't end with federal disruptions, it evolves. Use this moment to tighten your operations, reconnect with your community, and build financial independence. If you need help designing a funding pivot or communicating with federal agencies, check the links in the description.